Hello, I'm EnterElysium and welcome back, of course, to Hearts of Iron 4, Waking the Tiger DLC 1.5 Cornflakes update. We are, of course, unaligned Germany. We kicked out the Nazis and now we own, well, most of the world. Not all of the world, but a good chunk of it. We have to invade the United States, though, and to do that, we need naval access over here. To be able to kind of get our ships that far, we need to get some further forward bases, so we're going to be grabbing a couple of islands. First, we're going to grab the Azores, and then hopefully use those to springboard up to Bermuda. And that will hopefully be enough. We don't know. We'll try, though. Also, people have been telling me that, part of the issue was we don't have enough oil, and that increasing the infrastructure in a province does get you more resource. I knew that. I didn't know it necessarily applied to oil, because technically the way we make our oil is we make it from a building. We don't get it from the ground. But it probably does apply. You're right. I didn't draw the dots there. I didn't think that would be a thing. I don't know why, but it's kind of obvious. So what we should do is max out our infrastructure anywhere there is oil. So here, I'm going to be honest with you. It's going to be most of the places. Here. All of these places. Extra oil. Thank you. There we go. Anyway. How is this attack prepared? This attack is also prepared. So, we need to get ourselves naval control of the area. We have naval control on most of the area. We need to get that last little bit, though. And technically Bay of Biscay. I think we go through it just... Yeah, okay. So, patrol... We're going to take your patrol here. There we go. 1, 2, 3. That should be fine. And then you, which is a pretty small fleet, can take over patrolling duties. Maybe search and destroy, because I don't really want you getting caught spread apart particularly far. How big is this fleet? It's a pretty big fleet. I think what we'll do is pull you out of there and get you to place over here so that we can finally get this last leg when that time comes. But, right. Oh, submarines want to do their thing. Go for it, subs. Oh, hello. American ships. Alright, straight up. Let's have a fight. Come on. Bring it. This game plays so much faster. Like, they made some big changes in 1.5 about optimizing it to get it to flow faster in the late game. Because unit AI movement stuff, whatever, is all faster. And when there's a lot more units in the late game, it tends to chug. So much faster than it used to be. It really is. Yeah, dead convoy. Okay. Let's do this. Enact plan alpha. I don't know. First thing. Why am I not using the Marines for this? Probably should use the Marines for this. Why am I not using the Marines for this? Oh! E25 Standard Panzer. In armor piercing. It's my favorite variety of Panzer. It's not. I actually like vanilla Panzer quite a lot. Right. We don't need the Leopard. We don't need the Mouse or the King Tiger. The Mouse is hilarious, but let's look at stats, by the way, just because we can. 47.2 hard armor. 152.2 armor. Speed is slow. It's pretty slow. Hardness of 99. 98. A little bit lower on the rest, but it has a much higher speed. Piercing 131. 146. I mean, it is better in all regards apart from the speed. And the fact that it takes one of these for almost 4 of these. That's not so good. What do we need to pick up now? We got our land doctrines. We got our RT. We got our armor. Support companies. Logistics company? Infantry, maybe? Yeah, night vision. Land attack at night is going to be useful. And then I believe we have to go and find our tanks. Tank, 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 tank. Modern tank. You, yes. We're going to change you for modern tank destroyer. Okay, get working. And, oh god, chromium. Whoa, whoa, that's a big deficit of chromium. Hi, Japan. Let's trade a lot of chromium with you. Whew. Okay, they're on their way. Oh, we're getting into a fight down here with convoys. Oh, hello. Spanish Navy's coming out. To pick on our units. Ooh, not allowed. Oh, we are sinking them, though. 4 down already. How many did we get? 4. Okay. Right, here we go. We're attacking. 89, looking good so far. We should probably put them on convoy support. Even if it is boring. Construction. Excellent. Excavation, sure, because that will boost our oil, even though we're not excavating it. Again, this is one I just didn't think. 10% extra resources. I was like, oh, that won't apply to our oil because we're not excavating it. I'm good at things. I don't think we need to build any more units. We've got 3 million people! What do we do? Train MPs, actually. That's probably what we do. There we go, let's train MPs, great. Meanwhile over here... Ooh, come on, we need this. Where are the Marines? Someone here is a Marine. Okay, who is a Marine? Are you a Marine? You're a Marine. Okay. Hi, we need to have words. Naval Invasion order. Your fleet does not have access to that region. What? Okay. Now there we go, right. Naval Invasion order. Left click. Right click. And you'll make your way down there. Excellent. Oh god, that's a lot of battleships. Oh, we're doing quite well. We're doing very well. We didn't even take a loss there. Damn. That's also 30 submarines. That'll do. We probably should hire a commander. Gunther, you're in. Convoy raiding. Please feel free to raid all around here. I know you're like doubling up on that, but eh. 94. Oh, we're winning. We're winning quite well now. Yeah. We got it. We won. And Brazil joined. God damn it, Brazil. Now I need to defeat you as well. Brazil is actually annoying to crack because of the Amazon. They're actually really, really tough. Surprisingly. We killed a lot of ships there with 3 subs. I mean, they're only Type 1s, right? But still. What? That's crazy talk. Alright. I'm not complaining. It's just... Damn. Okay, let's change you from... to there. So we're covering that leg, and then we've got to cover this last leg. Note that we can't cover this tiny last bit if we're going to go to there. Right. I think we'll just get you to... Can we hire another commander? Theodore. Search and destroy around here. And then you. Convoy raiding. No, convoy escort. There.
Angetreten.
And go. And that's our conquest for Switzerland ready. Hi, Switzerland. Declare war. Oh, you've got a good amount of fascist going on. Congrats.
Alright.
Also, I want you to all attack. There we go. And they joined. Then just push. There we go. Carrier operations. Bye, Switzerland. Oh god, they're getting overrun. We are very mobile. And that would be capitulated. It's basically free equipment at this stage. So few people actually die, and we lose so little equipment. We're actually just getting free stuff, which I think is great. Convoy sailing. You know what? The naval battle's basically over. We've won that already. Now's the time, if anything, to buff some more air. And it's half time, so let's do it. Hunt and destroy. Oh, we lost a bunch of subs over here a while ago. We still don't have enough chromium. Greece, please send me chromium. I might kill you at some stage, but for now, we can be best buds. Also, I want to build the very best. The best there ever was. Infrastructure. Because I want to build around the chromium. I'll be straight with you, that song might not catch on. It's rather niche. Yeah. People have joined that war. Got 4 subs. When I do one more subs, I'll send subs into here again. We'll lock down the med.
Bereit zum Ausrücken.
You know what? Temporarily, let's put you on Convoy Escort here. Why can't I get you to come up here? We know too little about the region. Well, what else are you meant to do? I'm sorry, but I'm confused. What do you think your job is? Oh, you're in a fight. Peru joined Japan? Oh, look, a lot of subs going down here. Oh, God. We did kill a lot of their destroyers, but that is a lot of subs dying. Totally fair. But, ow, that was painful. Oh god, that was actually... They're actually winning that already. Okay, in which case maybe we don't need to do that. Convoy raiding. If they stay down there, we'll send the fleet to go kill them. $94. Come on, we need Bermuda. Yeah, right, we need to send a small fleet. Who did I leave around here? Convoy Escort? Oh, no, you're way too big. God. Ah! Maybe merge these two. 1 and 8. Navy. Oh, God. Right, okay. Hold. Hold. Get you in the same place. Okay, where's 1? That should be enough to take them on. Right, and then search and destroy. We'll kill that fleet that comes out there. The problem is it's actually a Brazilian fleet. There we go, we're in. Yeah, did some damage. If the US had any ships right now, they'd tear us apart. Pardon me, sorry. Oh, I need to pick my research. Excavation. Resources were an issue. Now we get more resources. I don't see the issue here. More air power? Combat unit destruction? Sure. Seems good to me. Improved rocket engine. That would be ahead of schedule to get that. Decryption. Yeah, sure, let's get decryption. That seems really useful. Okay, we have our forward basing rights. Yeah, we can strike anywhere we fancy now, early. The world's our oyster. Maybe we need to take some land in Africa to be able to use that as a base to attack the part of Brazil I'd like, but other than that, world's our oyster. So, let's prepare our naval invasions. Yes, the naval invasions. This is the best part. So, firstly, let's just check your garrison order. Yep, we want you to garrison Switzerland as well. Okay, we're good. Then, our limit on invasions is...
Befehle?
I want to be in Central Europe. I actually need to make a new one, because it's going to be a new one. It's going to be the invasion.
Zuhören.
Yeah, right. So our invasion limit is... Actually, if we're focusing on naval production right now, do we want to change? No? We're good on naval. Tech. Naval, not doctrine. Plus 100, plus 40, plus 10. So 150. We could send over 6 units of 24 and have a little bit spare. That, to me, sounds like we send over some of our best. Oh, you can have a trait? You lie. You can't have a trait. God damn it. You're a veteran. You're a veteran. I think we send over you. Yeah. Right. We'll just keep pulling people until we have like the best in command. Where's Rommel? There we go. Not enough panzers, really, to make this Rommels, but
Zuhören.
we can think about it. You can just stay there. I don't really care that you don't have an order.
Ihre Befehle.
Same is true for you. And you can stop your invasion order as well. Now, the Marines are also going over there. This is important. Because the Marines are also really good at this. It's what they do. So, we'll probably take off from Ireland. Oh, maybe we could take off from Spain and the ports on here. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now we have to cover there. Or 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we'll come over from here. So let's do the Marines first. Now the Marines are the best at this, so let's make sure they hit like the capital. And should we go for targeting, or should we go for a broad front? The problem with the broad front is that we might get repelled. But we have the numbers. I think we have to try a broad front strategy. Or we could just go super dense in one place. Let's look. We want to hit Boston. We want to hit New York. We want to hit Washington, Philadelphia. That's 4 already. If we go any further south, we're going to be a bit dilute. Yeah, I think we just go 1 and 1. Okay, so you're hitting there.
Achtung.
You're hitting there.
Angetreten.
You hit Philadelphia.
Zuhören.
You hit New York. Oh, that's going to be a horrible route to prep.
Befehle.
You hit Boston. Really? Okay.
Zuhören.
And then you hit there. Okay. It's very concentrated, but it'll do. Okay. Now, we need to make sure that our units are guarding this. You are not actually a fleet, you are 1 unit. What about you? You're a small fleet, not really big enough to protect us fully. What about you? Yes. You're pretty good. Where's my main fleet, though? You. We could split you in half so that you can cover more ground. I think that's kind of what we're going to have to do. Right. Your job should be Convoy Escort. And I want to make sure we've got a lot of people protecting over here, because the closer we get to America, the more likely we're going to have issues. So we'll probably have protect here, 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 and then one person do the last little leg. Oh, the Marines have to pass through here, which means we need coverage over there. Oh well. Okay, where's our other big flotilla? 23. Yes. Convoy Escort. So we've got that one, we've got that one. Your submarines, you aren't needed. You're already moving into position. Who am I missing? You. Okay, 1, 2, 3. So you should guard this section here. And then cancel. Put you on split off. Cancel repair task. There we go. Now we need someone to guard this first section here. You? Yeah, you'll be perfect. Convoy Escort. Convoy Escort. There we go. Right, that should protect us. How much attrition are we taking? 2%. I can't put any more units on Bermuda, but we do have a unit on Bermuda ready to jump into the gap if we need to get reinforcements in.
All right.
We'll get everybody in that group over to the Azores so that, you know, if we need to get 24 units over, they can come from a slightly closer position. That seems a good idea to me. Everyone else is good? Sure, Italy, send me an extra 22 divisions. I don't know what I'm going to do with them.
Bereit zum Ausrücken.
Garrison somewhere. Probably garrison somewhere pretty stupid. About joining the garrison of Spain, because I'm sure we don't have enough units of that. Also, I think at some point we'll need to declare on Portugal. I'm sorry, Portugal, but we need your tungsten.
Ihre Befehle.
Why are you in that group? No, you should be separate. No, cancel. Oh, God. There we go. You're in your own group. You're in a very special private group. Up here.
Bereit zum Ausrücken.
You are free. You're currently guarding this, right? No. Where are you guarding? I don't know where you're guarding. Where are you?
Ihre Befehle.
Oh, I gave you a garrison order because you're my actual reserve unit. I forgot about that.
Befehle.
You're just in the sea as my reinforcements. I guess you are now joining here. We'll need to take 6 units out of you.
Angetreten. Achtung.
You got a lot of tanks spare.
Befehle.
You should also maybe practice.
Zuhören.
Okay. I want you all on the front line. Your time's come, Portugal. Sorry. Can I release those MPs yet? Yes.
Bereit zum Ausrücken.
Whoops. I didn't actually click that army. It just decided that they would be in that army. Right. The MPs already there are doing a pretty good job. But I don't think we have enough of them, so... you can try guarding the coast as well. Why not? Hey, the invasion's being prepped. Yeah, I know I've got no divisions in basic training. I'm aware game, don't worry. Questioning Portugal's motives. I mean, you never know what they're up to. With all that tungsten, they could be doing something evil. We would like you to go back to what you were doing beforehand. Thank you very much. Yeah, let's buy another commander. I mean, buying a lot of commanders right now. But I would like you to do search and destroy. And can we get into that region? Because technically we don't own the land. I don't know. We don't actually own the land, so we can't. Maybe we should make a really tiny naval invasion. Because we can. We can make a 6-unit naval invasion. Ooh! I have 6 units spare.
Zuhören!
Hi, you. Come over here. You got a very important job. Gotta find someone really not important to lead you. Okay. Tiniest naval invasion ever. So I can't get control of the sea, so... Done. It's also really dangerous. But we can give you lots and lots of air power. That's a plus. Right, this thing here. Hi, I would like fighters. Yes. I would like 800 fighters. Sure. We can do that. Okay, I know you're on a sign. That's because you're dead. I don't really need my dead people to appear in that list. It's a little bit like just rubbing the salt in that wound. Not that they have wounds anymore, because, you know, they're dead. Sure, and then we get some... close air support. I think we can fit 600 in here. Do we have a close air support person? Naval targeting. Ground attack factor. Ah, you've got ground attack factor. We'll add you. Right, got combat unit destruction. Excellent. Now we will need some sort of control of this naval. Technically, you're passing through here as well. We will need control of that. We can use submarines for that. Which would be great if we also had a commander for them. We don't. We won't have for a little while, so you can hold off on that. What are we missing? Medium tank. Already? Okay. Battlefield support, S priority. Technical bomber? No. Ground support? Yes.
Angetreten.
Okay, that seems all stationary. How long until you're there? 4 days. We can hire a submarine commander in 4 days. It's going to be great. Okay, can I hire... No, still can't hire a submarine commander. Almost there. Now we can. Great. You're in. Convoy Escort.
Zuhören.
Attack. Okay, what we need to do is we need to get hold of this port. We need to attack you here. Do the thing. And now we have control of this entryway. Mwahaha. And I believe, yep, you set sail. And we'll get you to group up so you can have a bigger fleet. I will also then immediately get those subs to not do that, because that was silly. Instead, convoy raiding and any convoys left around here are just fair game. We will, however, need that port. So we might need to build a port really, really quick. Actually, I only need this one, but we'll get both.
Abstand halten. Bereit zum Ausrücken. Ausrücken.
Okay, try and get up that port there. Oh, stop attacking. I told you already. Stop attacking. Thank you. Yep, we are going to have trouble getting a port.
Unter Beschuss.
Okay, we just need to hold out. You're already killing their units off. It's going quite well. That is going less well. We're almost ready to attack the States as well. That's great. I don't know why. You're allowed 72 because you're still thinking you're not part of a front. That's a bug. Oh, crap. No, I didn't mean to do that with you. Whoops. He was the same color. It confused me. I get confused easily. There we go. Yes, you shouldn't have 2 shades of purple on the front line, EE. That is just asking for trouble. And now you're correct.
Ihre Befehle. Ihre Befehle. Bereit zum Ausrücken.
Ah, you still are actually garrisoning. That's why. Okay. That's fair. We should adjust this to make sense of the fact that you are a relatively new unit. And this one will get crushed quicker. We can also nuke them if we really care. Ground support, excellent. We can still get more. Naval strike torpedo, ooh. Go air superiority. We need to lock down air superiority nice and early on. Almost ready for the invasion. How many more days?
Befehle.
Soon. Soon. That's the answer. The answer is soon. We also need to capture air bases as well, because we've got to get our bombers and air superiority and stuff over there. Excavation. Sweet. I should probably check my trade. Yeah, we have a lot of excess. We do not need to import that much. Can I, like, right-click to cancel this or something? No? Okay. No, I didn't set it to 0. Is it like a shortcut, like shift-click to request the right amount, shift right-click to cancel or something? That'd be great. I don't know why I'm still requesting stuff. Technically, I don't even need the tungsten from you anymore. Ah, nearly killed the battleship. The invasion of America is ready. Oh god, technology. Advanced rocket engines, sure. Also, I know we're having issues with our tanks. Do we want to replace them before the push or not? Because my question is, that's going to be expensive. But after we attack America, we can't really replace them because we're going to have to wait for the war to be finished because we can't afford to change them in the middle of a battle because they take a massive experience hit. How many tanks do we have to... Can we tell how many tanks we've got deployed, right? Medium tank. We've got 7,000 in storage. I don't know how many we've got deployed. Stored. Weekly produced. I want to know how many we've got deployed. Could I guess maybe from looking at the list of units? Type. Okay, right.
Alright.
God damn it. 1, 2... Alright, let's just count the number, right? Oh, the number doesn't work. That's 232. Ah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. So 47, 10. I would estimate we've got about 55 units of tanks, and each unit of tank uses 150. So we need around 7,500 tanks. Currently we have stored 4,000 medium tanks, 1,000 artillery. We'd still be waiting a little bit longer to get our new tanks, and even then we'd probably need to train them up. What we could do is switch over half our tanks to a new unit, but that unit would be expensive to make. Let's have a look. How much would that unit cost to make? Edit. Duplicate. Right. So if we were to change you to modern tank, modern tank, modern tank. Come up with 10. If we increased your... No, yeah, so we could switch some people over. Let's look how much it would cost. We would probably want to just shift some of these around just for simplicity's sake. So you would be something like mechanized, mechanized. You'd be removed. Actually, sorry, you'd be replaced with modern SP artillery, modern SP artillery, and then a unit of tank destroyers, and then another unit of mechanized. That gives us a 20 width. I've seen people saying maybe a 40 width, but that involves a lot of switching around of our units. So for now, 20. Tanks stay the same as the medium tanks. We get artillery needed. We could switch over some of our units. So you'd be modern tank divisions. And this is the naming list. I think you say as Panzer divisions. We get 9% hardness, which is great. A lot of the stuff goes up, like our soft attack goes up hugely. Hard attack goes up a lot. Defense goes up 50%. Breakthrough up 33%. Armor up 50%. Piercing up 50%. Yeah, I think that's worthwhile. Expensive, but worthwhile. The air support at this stage, I feel, is behind the times. We have enough aircraft. I'm going to switch over to the rocket artillery because it's so powerful. Yeah, I think that's a good option. And yeah, we can save that. So that's saved. And we'll need to go through our units.
Angetreten.
How do I select all of type?
Zuhören.
Either way. that's all the ones we need to do. Change division template. Modern tank division. Yes, you're cool with that. They're only a little bit lower than they used to be, actually. We can deal with that. Switch you for modern tank division. Yeah, this seems like it's worthwhile. Do you have any tanks? You don't have any tanks, really? Modern tank division. Modern tank division. Okay. Marines, I believe you have a couple of tanks with you. You do. You do end up going back to being completely rookies. 25% modifier in combat is just so powerful. I think we will delay the invasion a little bit just so you can practice. That leaves us with only 1.6k modern tanks, yeah. And negative on the artillery and the tank destroyer. Tank destroyer is not too bad. Artillery, I think we need to work on. How much do we have in the way of mechanized? Because we were trying to put that in every unit going forwards. Yeah, we could put maybe a unit of mechanized in every unit. So... What's your speed? 12 kilometers per hour? What happens if we change you to have mechanized? 12 kilometers per hour, because mechanized is 12. It's not a bad play. Yeah. We'll start changing you. Slowly, at first. Actually, we could just get rid of you, because I think our tanks are fast enough, right? Let's look at you. Speed 12 kilometers. Yeah, eventually we actually want to replace our mobile units entirely. Motorized should eventually disappear, because we don't need them. They're cheap. That's all that really can be said for them. We do want to put a unit of mechanized infantry here. Just to increase that hardness. Just a smidge. And it only needs 8,000 mechanized. That only needs 16,000. We've got like 40-something thousand mechanized, right? We can quite easily make this work. So right, if we change you to infantry, remove you, and then mobile, oh, whoops, back, I didn't realize they moved up. Mechanized, remove you. How much do we need? Half of our mechanized. That's completely acceptable. To get that much hardness? I think that's a no-brainer in my books. Sure, supply use goes up and the weight goes up, but everything else, especially that hardness, is just so useful. They also get a bit of hard attack. And a bit more soft attack. Let's do it. Now, there should be an effect here on our infantry. Really? Am I missing something? Are you still all happy with that change? Oh, there we go. Mechanized. You've just been hit by mechanized. You weren't before. And you have got some of the Mark IIs. But you don't seem to have dropped any experience.
Achtung!
Huh. Actually, can I just turn practice on for all of you? Some of you need to...
Zuhören!
Yeah, they've gone down. None less so. I think we're a lot better off for that choice. Modern SP artillery, we'll have that in 12 days. Everything else is good. Hell, strategic resources, we've got 9,000 spare medium tanks if we wanted to deploy medium tanks again. Hell, we could put them in the motorized divisions. Ooh. We could field the motorized divisions with them. I'm not going to bother, actually. It might be a bit overkill. It's very tempting. By the time they cross the channel, modern SP artillery will actually be fine. Okay. In which case, I think we're good. And that means we're going to be crossing the channel to go to America. Oh yeah. We're going to be visiting the good old US of A and taking most of their oil. We need that oil. But we've also got a present to bring them in the form of 20 nuclear bombs if they don't do what we say. That helps. I find that always helps. So, in particular, do we have an airfield here? Why didn't I build an airfield? I probably should have built an airfield as like the first thing we did when we got here. That was a mistake. Radar station, yes. Airbase, yes. Anti-air, also yes. Naval base to extend range, yes. And then coastal forts, because might as well. It's a little bit late now, but we'll add it to the list. Also, I kind of want to know what happens with this Spanish Africa thing, because otherwise everyone there will die. Also, what is up with this? Thank you, Italy. You're helping, I know. Italy's very keen on the whole helping thing. We do have a naval base, so they're actually okay. Research slot. We'll take Panzerfaust. Right. In which case, the invasion of America takes place next episode. Also, possibly the attack on Portugal. Because we need it. Anyway, I've been EnterElysium. Like, subscribe. Until next time, stay shiny.